everyone. I'm gonna be doing a look today, a sort of bronzy, fun, bold summer look, but I'm actually not gonna be doing a foundation or anything today because I'm gonna be going to the store, and that involves Sephora, and I like to do a little foundation testing because, you know, who doesn't? And I always find it's easier to just swatch on my jawline. So I find it to be much easier to just avoid wearing foundation that I would just mess up. When I don't have perfect skin, but I'm fine with it the way it is. So I'm actually just going to start out by priming my nose area with my Benefit Professional because I still want to get rid of the pores around my nose. Well, not get rid of them, they're kind of important to have, but you know what I mean. So we're just going to go ahead and put that in here. Beautiful. And then I am going to add just the tiniest bit of bronziness to my face with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in light bronzer, I think it's, yeah, light bronzer, because I am very white. So I am just going to be taking a fluffy brush. This is a Beauty by Disney brush, just a big fluffy one. Just kind of swirl it in just a little bit, tap off the excess, and then just kind of work it into my face to add a little warmth. And this stuff smells like vacation too, so that's, you know, a big plus. Who doesn't want to smell like vacation, especially in the summer? So just kind of throwing that around my face, give it a little warmth. It's not super noticeable because I don't want it to be, you know, obvious, because, you know, we've all seen that person who has bronzer on their face that just doesn't look blended or anything. So now I'm going to go into my e.l.f. Cool Bronzer Contouring Palette in this lightest shade down here with another Disney brush, just a fluffy angled brush, and I'm just going to define my cheekbones a little bit, and then my jawline a little bit too. Not a lot, just a little something something. And actually, with the same palette and the same color, I'm going in with an angled brush. This is another one of those Disney ones. Again, just this lighter color right here, and I'm going to fill in my brows. Give them a little bit of definition, make them a little bolder. I don't go super intricate with this, just enough to make a bit of a difference. And then I'm going to take a little bit of blush with my Milani powder brush, Blossom Time Rose number 11. Oh, wrong way. This is like the prettiest. Look, it's a rose. It's so pretty. And I'm just taking this blush brush from Real Technique. Just gonna get a little bit in there, tap off the excess, and then highlight. Well, not highlight, but, you know, blush the apples of my cheeks. Give a nice little pinky glow. That's lovely. So that's essentially what I'm doing for my face today. I'm going to add highlight at the end, but, you know, nothing super crazy on the face. So I'm going to start with my eyes now. I'm going to work with my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer and Eyes the Limit, and just squeezing out the tiniest little bit on my finger. Come on, there we go, just a little bit. And then I'm going to press it together and put her on my eyes. Beautiful. And I'm going to take another Beautifully Disney. I have a lot of those. This is a powdery brush I like to use on my eyes. In my True Match powder, Cool Alabaster. And I'm just gonna fluff that in all over my eyelid, up to the brow bone, and just a little bit underneath as well. Just to sort of help my eyes have some nice priming. And now for the fun part, I'm going into my Tarte Make Believe in Yourself palette, this one. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at these colors. They are absolutely gorgeous. And this palette smells like cupcakes or something. It's so good. So I think I'm going to go in with Myth first off, right here. Nice matte shade. And I'm going to use a Sephora multitask concealer brush, number 21. I don't know in what world this fluffy brush is a concealer brush, but I'm just going to take that just a little bit, tap off the excess, and bring her right in as like a transition shade. Oh my goodness, every time I put these colors on, it just smells like vacation. So good. Just makes me really hungry. I want to go get like a ice cream sundae in a waffle bowl, sitting on the beach or something with it. Yes. So nothing super intense or crazy there, just a little something for it to stick to. And now I'm going in with a Sonia Kashuk number 106 brush, just a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to take the color Wings. I have powder all over, so I was having a hard time reading it. So just this bronzy, coppery kind of shade. I'm just going to put it on the brush and then bring it onto the lid. There we go. I really wish I had a better camera to do this with, because the colors are just so pretty, and then the camera just really washes it out. So you just cannot see how beautiful it is. But with the same brush and the same Wings color, I'm going to smudge it a little bit underneath my lashes. Kind of blend those together around the corner. Alright, and then I'm going to take just another little fluffy, flat sort of eyeshadow brush. This is one that came, I mean it's a small one. It came in a little pigments pack that I got from Walmart. Ooh, hitting things against the wall way back in the day. And I'm going to go into Pixie, which is this really pretty pink color right here. I don't know if you can focus. Okay, well it's gorgeous, and it has like this golden sheen to it. And I'm just going to kind of fluff that in towards the center. Or not the center, the inner corners of the eye, and kind of blend it in. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm going to have to throw some pictures or something in there, because this is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm doing the same thing with the lower lash line. That's very pretty. Absolutely love this palette. So again, I'm going back in with this fluffy powder brush and my Alabaster L'Oreal True Match just to help blend out underneath. And then again, the same thing above, just to help everything be blended very nicely. And then I'm actually going to take the same powder brush, going in with the center color in this Tarte palette. It doesn't have a name, I don't think, does it? It doesn't seem to have a name. This white shimmery one in the center, just taking a little bit on the brush and sweeping it right underneath the eyebrow up there on that brow bone. Add a little highlight, a little definition there. And then I'm going in with my Sephora Eventail 65 fan brush, Again, same color, gonna swipe that in and get her on the cheekbones. Just up here for a nice glowy highlight. This stuff is so pretty. It's very easy to go overboard, but I love to go overboard with my highlight. A little bit on the center of the nose, Cupid's bow. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to take a quick moment here to set my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter. Here we go. Beautiful. So I'm going to let that fan dry a little bit. While that's working, I'm going to go in with Roxy in my Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick. I think purple is just a perfect, fun, bright, bold color for summer. I'm just going to throw that on my lip. Oh, I have to, first off, I got to rub off a little bit of my chapstick. My Burt's Bees Honey chapstick I always use. Keep my lips nice and hydrated, but then got to wipe off the excess. Such a pretty color. Alright, so I've got that on, and now I am going to put on, am I going to put on eyeliner? Yeah, why not? So I have to figure out, let's see, what should I do for my eyeliner? I don't want it to be, give me just a minute. Alright, so I'm going to use my Maybelline Eye Studio New York Gel Liner. And oh my goodness, throwing caps everywhere in Blackest Black. As you can see, it's been well loved. I'm just taking a Sephora angled liner brush number 22. Nice small, thin little angled liner brush. Has hair on it. And I'm just going to work and do a little bit of liner. Focusing just really on that outer corner, because the lip is really the statement piece of this. I'm going to give it just a small little wing. I always try to go like, oh yeah, I'm going to do something super simple with my eyeliner, and then it never happens that way. I'm going to finish this off camera because I can't do it very well on camera, but just a small little bit of a wing. Alright, so I've got that done. Nice little wing, a little bit smoked out into the eyeliner or the eyeshadow. And now I'm going to go in with my Great Lash Maybelline, just the one that we all know and love, in waterproof. There is the possibility of rain today, and waterproof is the way to go. So I'm just going to go ahead and pump up these lashes. And this stuff works so well, like it's so affordable, but it works really well, and once it dries, it's there all day. Possibly all night if you don't remove it well enough. gonna let that dry a minute before I go in with my bottom lashes so I don't start getting smudges everywhere. And look, I've already done it, but that's easy to clear off, especially when you're not wearing foundation. Just wipe that away. So I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'll apply the bottom coat, and then I will be right back. Alright, so I've got my mascara on, so now I'm going to go in with a pair of Salon Perfect false lashes. These are the Perfectly Natural multi-pack. There's 4 sets in there, so I'm just going to go ahead and take some of these and put them on. Having problems over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the lashes, hold it with a pair of tweezers, and I'm going to go in with my Duo Lash Adhesive in White Clear. I'm just going to put the smallest amount. I always have trouble getting a small amount, but I'm going to go in, give a little bit, and just line very lightly the lash band. I like to add just the tiniest bit more at the outer and inner corner for easier stickability, I suppose. So you can see I've got a light layer on there, and now I'm just going to wait for it to dry. Alright, so I've got it dry. By dry I mean tacky. So you can see it's starting to get, well, you can really see it's starting to get a little bit more clear. So I'm just going to go ahead and place this on my eye very, very carefully, using the tweezers to manipulate and get it as close to my actual natural lashes as possible. Yeah, so these ones saying that they are natural, they're not the most obvious dramatic lashes ever, but they just add a little extra something. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side, and then I will be right back. Alright, I have my lashes on, and so now I'm going to go in back to my Tarte Make Believe in Magic. Is that what it's called? Make Believe in Yourself. It's just a very magical looking palette, and I'm just going to add some more of that white shimmery colors highlight because I need more. Yes. Glow to the heavens. And that, ooh, my hair is getting stuck. That is the completed look. Alright everyone, so like I said, that's the completed look. Hopefully this one turns out pretty good. Hopefully everyone enjoys this. Oops. So here we are. It's very simple, but I think it's a good look. So have a good day. Hopefully you like this, and so if you did, like and subscribe, and hopefully I'll be back with another video soon. Bye.